What if I told you that someone just accidentally created $300 trillion out of thin air? That's not a typo. 300 trillion. And it happened in just seconds. This is the story of the most expensive technical glitch in crypto history, and what it reveals about the system we're all trusting with our money. Let's dive in. On Wednesday, something absolutely insane happened in the crypto world. Paxos, the company that manages PayPal's stablecoin called PYUSD, accidentally minted $300 trillion worth of tokens. To put that in perspective, that's more than double the entire world's GDP. That's more money than exists on planet Earth. The entire global economy is worth around $100 to $110 trillion, and Paxos just created 3 times that amount by mistake. Eagle-eyed crypto watchers spotted this massive injection on Etherscan, which is basically a tracking system for the Ethereum blockchain. And people immediately started freaking out. So, how does this even happen? According to Paxos, this was an internal technical error during a transfer. Think of it like accidentally typing an extra few zeros when you're moving money between accounts. Except instead of overdrafting your checking account, you just created more wealth than human civilization has ever produced. The good news? They caught it fast. Within about 20 minutes, Paxos identified the error and burned the excess tokens, essentially deleting them from existence. They assured everyone that there was no security breach and customer funds were safe. But here's where this story gets really interesting, and why you need to pay attention even if you don't own crypto. PYUSD is what's called a stablecoin. It's supposed to be pegged to the US dollar on a 1-to-1 basis. The promise is simple. Every PYUSD token is backed by actual US dollars, treasury bonds, or cash equivalents sitting in a vault somewhere. You can always redeem 1 PYUSD for 1 actual dollar. But this incident just exposed something critical. That peg isn't automatic. It's not built into the code. It's a promise. A promise made by PayPal and verified by third-party attestation reports. When Paxos minted 300 trillion PYUSD, there obviously weren't 300 trillion real dollars backing it. There aren't even $300 trillion in existence. The system allowed the creation of tokens that had absolutely nothing backing them. Now, I know what some of you are thinking. They fixed it in 20 minutes. No harm done, right? Wrong. This is a massive wake-up call for anyone investing in stablecoins. This incident proves that stablecoins operate on trust, not on automatic guarantees. The technology allows for the creation of tokens independently from the actual backing. The only thing stopping a stablecoin from becoming worthless is the integrity of the company managing it and their internal controls. What if this hadn't been caught? What if it had been malicious instead of accidental? What if it had happened during a market crash, when everyone was trying to redeem their stablecoins at once? These are questions every investor needs to ask themselves. And this comes at a fascinating time. Stablecoins are going mainstream. Major banks and payment platforms are adopting them. PYUSD itself is now the 6th largest stablecoin in the world, with over $2.6 billion in market cap. The industry is growing fast, but this incident shows we're still dealing with systems that can have catastrophic errors. We're talking about digital money that can be created or destroyed with a few keystrokes, and the only safeguard is, oops, we caught our mistake. So what does this mean for you as an investor? First, understand that not all stablecoins are created equal. Do your research on who's managing them, what they're backed by, and what kind of auditing and attestation they undergo. Second, diversification isn't just about spreading across different cryptocurrencies. It's about understanding the underlying mechanisms and not putting all your trust in any single system. Third, this is a reminder that crypto and DeFi are still the Wild West in many ways. Yes, there's enormous opportunity, but there are also risks that traditional finance has spent decades building safeguards against. The fact that $300 trillion worth of tokens could be created by accident should make every investor pause and think about counterparty risk. The crypto world moves fast, and incidents like this are important learning moments. PayPal and Paxos handled this quickly, but the vulnerability they exposed isn't going away. As stablecoins become more integrated into our financial system, we need better safeguards, clearer regulations, and more transparency. What do you think about this incident? Are you comfortable using stablecoins? Or does this make you more cautious? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this breakdown valuable, smash that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the biggest stories in finance and investing. I'll see you in the next one. Stay smart out there.